We open up the phone lines on 133353. What happened during labour? Pretty much Dale out of the three of us was the only one that got through with any sort of,
Unscathed.
unscathed. You and I were
Idiots.
idiots. That's correct. Let's start the ball rolling. Josh in Menai. G'day, Josh. What happened in labour?
How you going? When my daughter Isabel was born, my wife was in labour for a few hours, contractions every few minutes. You go with the usual positive comments. I ran out of positive things to say and just said, enjoy it. That didn't go down too well.
Enjoy it.
Enjoy it.
What happened when those words escaped your mouth, Josh?
The words, you idiot, escaped my wife's mouth, and the nurse looked at me as if to say, that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
100%.
Good on you, Josh. Thanks for the call, mate.
Greg in Reesby. How are you, Greg?
Hey, how you going?
Not too bad, mate. What happened during labour?
Mate, my son was born in 98 and my wife was going into labour. They sat me down to a roast dinner with a couple of cans of beer.
What do you mean? Who sat you down?
What do you mean?
The nurses. They
What?
said, I said, I can't do that. And they said, your wife's not going to help you, so you can't help your wife.
Oh, my goodness.
Just
What hospital was this, Greg?
tucking into a
At
beer and a
Carina
roast.
Private.
What hospital?
Carina Private at
Carina
Kmart.
Private.
Yeah.
Oh, that's magnificent. So you got to eat your full roast, have a couple of
Yes.
beers, and then and they sort of checked in on your missus for you, did they?
Yeah, well, she virtually started to have the baby as I was finishing dinner, so she timed it well.
That's perfect timing. Timing like Mark Waugh through mid-wicket. Thanks, Greg. Let's go to Nat. Nat, what happened in labour?
Hi, guys. Yeah, so my friend was having her third baby and her husband is not very strong stomach, and the nurse had put her in the bed and we were there, and she said to me, oh, something's happening. And I've looked and I said, Tony, bang that freaking buzzer.
Oh.
And he made the mistake of popping his head over and have a look. Well, Tony's gone face first into the ground. The baby's come straight out.
Oh.
And the nurse has walked in. I've got the baby in my hands, crying, Nat's crying, and Tony's laying on the floor making noises.
You
Oh.
But
delivered
you know
it.
what I said to the baby?
What?
I said, baby, it's 3 a.m. You must be lonely.
So good.
Nicely done. You don't, and talking about where you want to be,
Yeah.
also, you don't want to be straight down the ground, do you?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't want to be down the
What
business
does
end.
everything have to be a cricket reference?
Well, I'm trying to be polite, but you
Yeah.
want to be more keeper, slips,
Yeah,
gully,
keep the slips, yeah. Yep. Square leg, point.
backward point.
Yeah.
John, finish it off for us, brother. What happened in labour?
Well, boys, I was watching the footy on a Friday night with 2 or 3 mates, and my wife went into labour just in the start of the second half, and it was my first baby, and kicked the boys out. My wife went into the bathroom and told me that the water's broken and the crown of the baby's head had exposed, and had to deliver the baby on the lounge room floor myself.
Oh, John,
yeah, mate,
how did you feel doing that?
Yeah, I went, a full, what do you call it, a qualified gynecologist in an hour.
And had one
Unbelievable.
eye on the footy as well.
Yeah, who won the footy, John?
I think it was the Bulldogs, mate. It was back on
Oh, hey, mate, it was a long time ago then.
And that's what I call multitasking.
That is multitasking.
unbelievable
Thank you
effort.
so much.